Hello and welcome to another duel. Today you will see that you don't need much to play a nice skirmisher. All you need are some stones, some twigs, a blue team, a red team, a tape measure, and off you go. The teams are set up. We are playing the classic scenario with a treasure in the center. They are supposed to get out. The blue team's going to be my team. I'm going to decide deliberately which duel score I take. The red team will choose a random duel score. And we start the game with an initiative. 2 and a 2. I'm going to roll that again. Red has got a 3, blue has got a 5. Red is going to take the first move. It's the first round, so the fighters are brought into the game from their corner points on. Measurement is in centimeters, so each of them moves 4 centimeters. For the first round also there's no line of sight, so they just move in without dueling, and important is they're in the game and all set. We're beginning with an initiative 5 and 5. Let's do it again. Red's got a 3, blue's got a 6. Red gets to move first. The first red fighter just moves forward. The blue one gets over here, and from his point of view he's got a line of sight to the 2 fighters here in the back. So he gets to choose one duel score for himself, and he goes for a 5. The red one in the background selects a 2, the other one shoots on a 4. The guy with the 2 opens fire at first. It's 4 and a 5, it's 1 hit. He has to reroll due to cover. A 6, still a hit. So the blue fighter goes down but disappears behind the cover, so the other red fighter does not get to shoot again. Alright, but there is still a red fighter who can move forward without being seen. The other blue guy moves behind a twig where he completely disappears too. So the other red fighter can move on without drawing line of sight to anyone. The blue guy moves behind a stone. Here too, no line of sight. The red guy moves on, and the last blue guy moves next to his partner, but where he stands he does have line of sight to the red guy behind there. So he goes for a duel score of 5, and the red one shoots on a 2. Okay. Let's see how the dice fall. Wow, 2 hits. Reroll 1 due to cover. Yet 2 hits. The blue fighter is out. Ouch! That hurts. Initiative. Red has got a 6. Blue has got a 4. Blue gets to move first. The blue fighter checks whether he may get up. Nope, he may not. He stays down. Okay, let's see. The blue one is moving up here from where he's got line of sight to these 2 fighters in the background. So for himself he selects a duel score of 4. The fighter on the left shoots on a 1. The fighter on the right shoots on a 3. So the left fighter misses. The right fighter scores 2 hits. Oh no, he has to reroll 1 due to cover. Still 2 hits. And the blue fighter is out. Damn! This is getting ugly for blue. This is getting really ugly, as the red fighters can just move ahead, drawing closer to the treasure, which is actually something blue wants to prevent. So yeah, yes, he moves over the twig, having little other options, and from his position he can see these 2 red fighters on the left. His duel score is a 3. The fighter on the left shoots on a 6, the one on the right on a 5. Oh dear. So blue one shoots with a 3 and a 6, that's 1 hit. He has to reroll due to cover, but still a hit. Yeah, you can't see it here. The red fighter goes down. The fighter with a 5 returns fire, shoots back, and scores 2 times a 1. A double miss. Welcome to the world of Duel. Yeah, but he's a good red fighter, and so he moves over there just to initiate another duel. So blue selects for himself a duel score of 6. Haha, come at me, bro. Whereas red goes for a 1. Fool! And yes, of course, he misses. So yes, blue hits and shoots the red fighter out of the game. Good job. Yeah, and 1 red fighter is remaining. He moves over the twig, and that's it for this turn. Okay, here I did the upkeep first. The blue fighter checks whether he gets up. Yes, he does. Then the red fighter in the background checks whether he gets up. Yes, he does get up too. And now I roll for initiative. Blue has got a 1, red has got a 6. Blue gets the first move. Alright. Blue moves his fighter over there, behind the rock, from where he can draw a line of sight to those 2 red fighters. So for himself, he goes for a duel score of, come on, let's risk it, of 4. The fighter on the right shoots on a 4 too, on the left on a 6. Oh dear. So the blue fighter shoots the fighter on the left, the one with a 6. It's 1 hit. He has to reroll because of cover in between, and misses. Damn. The fighter with a 4 scores 1 hit, has to reroll, misses, but it doesn't matter. The fighter with a 6 hits anyway and shoots the blue fighter completely out of the game. Well, for the blue team it's getting really, really, really ugly, as red advances even more. There are not many options left for the last standing fighter in the blue team. So he decides to move just here, behind the twig, still behind cover, so he can see this fighter and that. It's line of sight to 2 red fighters. So for himself he goes for a duel score of 3. The fighter in the front shoots on a 4, and the fighter in the back on a 3 as well. So blue shoots the fighter in the front with 1 hit. He has to reroll due to cover, but it's still a hit. That was a 4, or was it a 5? I don't care. The red fighter goes down. However, the other red fighter may still fire. That's 1 hit, reroll due to cover. Still 1 hit. The blue fighter once again goes down. That's not good. That's not good. because red still has got 2 fighters left which advance on the treasure. Rolling for initiative. Red gets a 3, blue a 5. Red gets to move first. But here comes the upkeep. Blue checks whether he gets up. Yes, he does. And red gets to check as well whether he gets up. No, he stays down. Alright. Okay, the red fighter moves up here where he can draw a line of sight to the blue fighter. The blue fighter goes for a duel score of 5. The red fighter returns fire on a 5. So blue shoots, has to reroll once due to cover. That's 2 hits. Red shoots back, has to reroll once due to cover. That's 2 hits as well. So the blue fighter and the red fighter shoot each other out of the game. That's okay. And yeah, well, red has 2 fighters remaining, which can now grab the treasure and get out of the game. And yeah, red has won the game. What a game! Fast as it can be, simple as it can be when using the proper set of rules. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and I do hope that it brought you some ideas for your next setup of a game. If you liked it, let me know. Like this video, share this video with your friends, show them that playing a skirmisher does not have to be expensive as long as you are using simplest tools as here. Some twigs, some stones, that's it. That's all you need. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you around.